Well, hello, friends. I'm so glad you're back for another day here at the College of Winterhold. Ophelia is getting some good sleep in. She was tossing and turning last night because it's pretty chilly here in the dorms, and the wind is blowing outside. Just a very different environment that she is still trying to get used to. She's also quite stressed about her studies here, so we are going to try to make this semester as smooth as we possibly can. I think the thing that she is struggling with as of right now is, of course, the schedules and where everything is located. So we're going to have a look around at the college today, try to figure out where all of the classes are happening, and get her some breakfast that might help her a little bit. So I think I had all of her clothes still on her, so let's put on her novice robes of destruction. We'll put on a hood today and her college boots. I'm going to put her PJs in here so she doesn't have to carry those around all day. Go. I don't really need much of anything on us. I have a novice spell tome of flames, but I think she already knows the flames. Put those in there. We can't really have anything on us. We can have a weapon. It just can't be displayed on us. Let's see. Let's get her backpack on, and I think she's ready for the day. So let's go see how everyone's doing out here. See if we can meet some of the other students, or at least get us some breakfast. It looks like everybody's actually gone to class or doing things. Now, Ophelia is more on the shy side. Doesn't really like to engage in conversation. So we'll probably just stick to ourselves until someone needs to talk to us. Okay, so there's a little area over here. I don't think this is for breakfast, no. Honestly, I really don't know when class is. We might even be late to it, but that's okay. Let's see, there's all sorts of food here. Got some apple pie, some cheese. I'll just take this bread, why not? I'm just going to assume it's for the taking. Oh, we can wash up right here too, but I think we're okay right now. It's already pretty chilly from the cold weather. Okay, she's starting to feel stressed. Yes, it's really starting to set in, but we'll eat this. See if this will help her feel a little bit better. And I guess we will we'll head on outside. A bit stressful. Even for me, I've been trying to figure out the scheduling of all of the classes here. And since I do have some mods that have changed things up, it's going to be a little bit different, so we'll see. It's just college life. We're here for studying, we're here for reading, and learning magic. So we'll see who is teaching today. Today is actually the first day of the week, so we will see what's scheduled for today. We learned the ward spell yesterday for orientation, so we'll see what they have planned. Oh, goodness. Yep, put that hood up, girl. She is freezing. Look at her. Well, she was... Yeah, look at her. Oh, my goodness. It's so cold. And we have to stay out here and read some of these things. There's like an instructor schedule. Where did it go? Maybe office hours? Where did it go? Concerning office hours. Current instructor office hours. Restoration. It looks like instructor offices are located on the top floor of the Hall of Diligence. Okay, we'll go and check that out, I guess. And where is the Hall of Diligence? No, is it over here? Yes, okay. Let's go in here and see what this is all about and get out of the snow.
The Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Oh, hey there.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Okay, what is expected of me here?
There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way, we all benefit.
Well, where can I go to learn some new spells?
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Veralda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration. One of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
Alrighty. Well, thank you very much. I'm sorry to bother you this morning. So we need to figure out what we want to learn. There's really no, set
Day-to-day
schedule
operations are my responsibility, which means
that
if you become a problem, you get sent to me.
is going to happen, I suppose, unless we go to the Hall of Elements and see what's happening there. So let's see. Wow. I feel like I'm not supposed to be in here, but there are... Oh, there are instructors in here. Okay, who's this? Restoration. It wouldn't be bad to learn a healing spell, I think. Illusion. Enchanting. Destruction. Conjuration. I love conjuration. Alteration. And alchemy. Okay, well, should we sit down in here and... Is this restoration? Okay. 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Okay. Time is it now? Okay. Hi there.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Of course I do.
Good, good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
Well, are you treated badly because of your work here?
Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
Well, I'm so sorry. Is there something wrong? Do you know what they might be talking about?
Just because I don't fit in here is no reason for others to ridicule me behind my back. Once again, I have found very insulting notes left in my personal effects. Simply barbaric.
I'm so sorry. I would like some training in restoration magic if you still have some time.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Okay, so I've never really done the training here in Skyrim. It's going to cost us some money, and I don't think we have a lot. I could train one time. I only have 12 gold, I think. Ooh, well, looks like one will have to earn some money for all of this. Maybe a scholarship or something. Maybe I'll come back later. Okay, is that all I can... I can also ask her about wards. Maybe she could tell me more about some of the wards that we learned, or some that we can eventually learn.
How can anyone forget wards? Every mage in this college regularly uses wards for practice, so as to avoid physical harm. They have become essential to any mage working in dangerous situations. They are counted upon every bit as much as candlelight or invisibility. But more importantly, wards have saved lives. This is a simple fact.
Well, he taught us a ward, but I'm guessing you might perhaps know a better one.
Oh, my dear, look at you. Such a devoted student of restoration. It's comforting to see that not everyone has dismissed it as entirely as most members of the college. Truly comforting. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Steadfast ward? What is a steadfast ward?
Until
Thank
next
you.
time.
Okay, so it looks like I have some homework on practicing with this. Let's see. Steadfast ward. Negates up to 60 points of spell damage. I don't think we can practice anything in here. I'll have to go to the Hall of Elements to practice. Thank you so much, Colette. Let's see what else is in here. I may have to just go and practice this spell. We have Conjuration. Well, let's go see if there's a class happening in the Hall of Elements. Practice with... What is happening here? Is that blood? Was this alchemy? That might make a little more sense. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to write down these hours. I've been making a journal off screen. That helps me
Mine is not a popular position.
try to remember
but someone
everything.
needs to keep things running smoothly around here.
Okay, that's the upper walkway. Okay, so we'll head to the Hall of Elements. We'll practice with this ward spell. What are these? Is this just where they sleep? Or students? I hate to pry. I don't know who Lord Veer is. Maybe he's a teacher? Yeah, these are the teacher's rooms. Okay. We'll get out of here. We learned something, so we'll go and practice with this. Let's go into the Hall of Elements and get out of these elements. Ooh. That'll really make you feel like you're cold. Okay, I don't know if there's anything happening in here. It looks to be empty right now. That's okay. We'll head downstairs and practice with this new ward that we got. Oh, hey!
Good to see you.
So I guess we're going to do some alteration magic. Let's
Take care
head in
now.
here, I guess. I'm glad that I finally caught up with him. And I'll wait for my lesson here. I wonder if anybody else will be joining us today for our alteration class. What time is it? 11? Okay. Well, something's happening downstairs. I'll wait for about an hour to see if anybody else will join. Kind of keep an eye on him. Sit down here. While we wait for class to begin, let's see. I have this book on me. I have the Spell Tome of Flames. We already know Spell Tome, but I'm going to click this to see. Yeah, we already know Flames, so I can return that back to the library. Or at least put it in my personal collection in my room, since that might be a good way for me to track all of the spells I have learned. Let's see how fast is time going. Okay, it's going a little slow. I hope he'll stay in here. I want to say that the classes all start around noon, so I can try to keep track of a schedule. But since there's a lot of activity downstairs, we'll head that way. I hear a lot of practicing. Let's see if there's the other classmates that were at orientation. I need to try to remember their names. I know there's a Khajiit and a couple of other ones. Yeah. We'll go over here and see what he's up to. Is he the only one down here? There's some people over there. I don't know if I got to speak with him before. Maybe we did, I can't remember. Hi.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is the same no matter where you go.
So you seem very sure of yourself.
There is much for Gisargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Gisargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
You do know that not everything is a competition.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
All right. You're a funny guy, Jazargo.
Until next time.
Good luck with your... What are you? Oh, you're doing restoration? I would like to learn some healing spells. All in due time, I guess. Okay, what is this? Does this, like, shoot something out at us? Or just a way to practice? Well, this guy over here. Will he shoot something at me? Hey. I would like to spar with you. Okay. Will he hurt me? Oh god, he will. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, he will kill me. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my lord, he's gonna chase me through the college. Jeez, help!
Oh, forgive me, friend.
I think I was a little too in over my head, Professor. He freaked everyone out. I'm so sorry. I should have got my flames prepared. Well, I'm a bit scared of that guy. Let's see. Okay, we've never had 2 spells here, so this is a lot for her to try to work with. Her magic is not the best, it's more on the lower side. But, okay. Left. It's always funny how the mouse works with the magic. Always backwards. Okay, so flames. Alright. And we can do both at the same time. Pretty cool. But the magicka drains pretty quickly. Let me see something. Let's look at our... Okay, so our Novice Robes of Destruction. Novice Destruction spells cost 25% less, and your magicka regeneration is increased by 25. So that's pretty good. So it wouldn't be that great if I wasn't wearing my outfit. We've got about 30 minutes until class. I hope he's still up there. And we're just going to have to assume that he's going to stay there. Okay, shall we fight this guy again? Alright, Jazargo. I'm sorry, I'm going to try to fight this guy again. I've got to practice with this new ward. Make sure I have it. Steadfast Ward. It's an apprentice spell. It's one of the better ones that we have. Alright. I'm ready to fight you again. Why can't I feed him food? Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, he's so tough. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my lord. Ow, 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 ow. Ow! Ow, that's embarrassing. Ow. Well, it appears I'm not very good. What are our active effects? What's going on here? Combat stress, soul exhaustion, and a sprained ankle. Oh no! Well, we have hurt our ankle. Fantastic. Who are you? Are you... Do you do alchemy?
Yes, Sarah?
Can you teach me about ingredients and potions?
Okay, just this once.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get some money.
Alright then.
Maybe my parents can send me some money back from home. I'm gonna have to write them a letter. Okay, let's go upstairs. I have hurt my ankle. That's so embarrassing. Okay, is he up here? Did he go away? Oh no. There he is. Who is this guy here? He keeps like staring at me. I'm not really appreciating it very well. Excuse me, sir. You're making me a little bit uncomfortable.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
Okay, what is it that you do here?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
Okay, well, does the Archmage often ask for your advice?
Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
Well, is there anything that you have learned here at the college? I am new here, so I'm pretty excited about learning.
I had hoped your scholars would be on a level comparable with my own colleagues. They are not. I'm disappointed to say I've learned little during my time here.
Okay, well, good talking to you. He's a bit rude. Wouldn't even let me finish my sentence. Okay. About 15 minutes left. Since we hurt our ankle, I thought we would have a sit down and kind of check out our injuries. I don't know if there's anybody here who could help me fix my injuries at all. Highly doubt it. So, stamina consumption while sprinting is increased by 2. Okay, so about 8 hours. Oh, we're also pretty dirty. That's embarrassing. We've just had a very odd day today. I would like to become friends with Jizargo. He seems like a funny friend to have. We'll see. I think he's one of the companions that we can have with us on our magical studies here at the college. I'm going to try to walk this off a little bit. I know it's best to just sit down, but my goodness. We really got... we got knocked out, which is crazy. Alright. We should be beginning class any second now. Oh, he's leaving! Wait, sir. Wait. Is it because there was no one here to teach, or...
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. It's
Hey.
always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
I'm not sure why all of my other classmates didn't join, but I'm actually here for my next lesson in alteration.
Ah, excellent. Very good. Today I'll teach you a useful spell that might just save your life. If you should ever fall into a river, you'll be very glad you learned it.
So what spell is that, sir?
I will teach you how to breathe underwater. This is exciting, isn't it?
Absolutely. I've always wanted to do that. You can teach me that? What do I need to do?
Here, take a look at this. Just let me know when you're ready to practice the spell, all right?
Thank you so much. He gave me a... Okay, let's look here. What did he give me? A spell tome for water breathing. I can read or breathe underwater for 120 seconds. Interesting. Okay, let's go somewhere where there's a little bit more peace and quiet in the library to read this. There's a lot of fighting and magic going on, so we'll go up here and read this real fast. Wow, I had no idea that I could learn to breathe underwater. That's so exciting. What's happening up here? You guys hear that? Okay, I guess that was just echoing through the halls. No, it's still there. Weird. I wanted some peace and quiet. Let's go over here and let's sit down. Seems like a good chair. Alright, I'm gonna let her wait here for just a second to see if that sound will go away before we start reading. Okay, they finally stopped. I don't know what was going on. Everyone was looking around. Okay. Now that we are in the nice and cozy library, we have some homework that we need to do, and I'm quite excited to learn this one. I did not know that we would be learning how to breathe underwater. So we have not studied this tome before. With your current knowledge, it will take approximately 3 hours to learn this spell. How long do you wish to study? I can probably let her say she'll study. 3 hours is like a long time to sit here and read this book. Maybe we'll do about 1 hour. Let her read that for a little bit. Alright, we studied water breathing for 1 hour. So we can break this into chunks so we're not overwhelmed by trying to learn that. That's pretty cool that we can sit here and try to learn that over time. Let's see what other books they have in here. We do need to work on our magicka. Oh, we can see down there. That's so cool. I can see if I'm late to class in here. Hi there.
And what might you need,
It's so good to see you. Let's see. It's like just books lying around everywhere. I was wondering if there might be spell tomes. Let's go down to the front desk and see if he's down there. Is he? No, he's not. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hi there. You must be the librarian?
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
I'm so sorry. You take your work very seriously.
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
I very much agree. Is it possible that I can check books out?
You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Yes, I understand.
And I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Absolutely. I have lots of respect for books. I was actually wondering if there was anything that, any kind of research that I can help you with?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Well, alrighty then. We're gonna have to find some writings. We'll see about that. Is there any other help you need as a librarian?
It would seem so.
Okay. Sure, I'll get to work. Okay, I'm not sure what this is. I guess we can work in the library for about 6 hours. I'm actually busy right now.
I understand.
Very cool. Well, can you tell me more about the Shalador?
Archmagus Shalador had an understanding of magic that surpassed almost any of either his age or ours. Here at the college, there is an ongoing effort to research his work. He is most remembered for his great maze of Labyrinthian, said to hold Tamriel, or the secret of life. We are always searching for more of Shalador's writings, in an attempt to understand both our knowledge of the man and magic in general.
So what did he write about?
What is interesting is that it appears he was incredibly prolific, writing on a diverse array of subjects. An array so great, in fact, that it remains a source of curiosity. The few of his works that have been recovered suggest that he had an understanding of magic and the world that few have ever achieved.
Well, very interesting. I'll see if I can learn any more about that. What do you have for sale? I guess this is the way we can check out books.
Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Okay, let's see. Whoa, he's got a lot of staves in here. I didn't know that he would sell these scrolls. Oh, man. There's a lot. He's got almost everything in here. Books. Okay, he has expert scrolls. My goodness, these are amazing. Master spells. Whoa. Very expensive too. Oof. Well, it was very nice meeting you. I'll see more about that Shalador thing.
All right then.
Well, he's a rough character, but I don't blame him. He's got a big job to do to take care of all these books. Okay, we're gonna head back down here. I studied my book for a little bit. I might head back. I don't know, I might head down to Winterhold itself to see what they have going on down there, but I might just hang around the college since the blizzard is so bad today. Nobody up here. Did we talk to this guy? Hi there.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
We can actually ask him, what would you say to a drink at the frozen hearth? Can we do that?
All right, if you insist. But don't expect the local Nords to take kindly to you once they find out you're from the college. They won't say much, but most people have very strong opinions about the college and those that study here.
Well, how bad could it be? We could just ignore them. I mean, come on now.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here. Nords don't trust magic or those that use it. Made it difficult for me growing up.
That's okay. You're overthinking it. It'll be fun. Trust me.
Sure. Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
All right, let's go.
Until next time.
Are you coming with me, or are we meeting there? I guess we can head there together. I'm assuming that you, are, heading that way. Are you?
Nords don't trust magic or those that use it. Made it difficult for me growing up.
I understand that. And I'm so sorry that everyone was so rough to you about those things. It's kind of shocking that they don't appreciate the college here. It's quite remarkable. But I have a lot to learn, apparently. Okay, I'm wondering if he's heading towards the bar. I do just want to make friends here as best as I can, since I am an outsider. I'll tell you one thing that I'm not used to is the weather here. I don't know how you guys deal with this. It's kind of crazy. Back on my island that I'm from, I'm sure you've heard of Solstheim. It actually like snows ash. It's very different from what's going on here. I wonder if he's going towards the bar. We're kind of just chatting with him while he makes his way. Oh. The bar is just that way. I guess he's got some studying to do. Well, it was nice talking to you. Good luck on your studies. Oh, man. Well, everyone's a bit busy here anyways. It's okay. I don't know if I want to go down there by myself. I'm a little bit worried now that if they find out I'm from the college, if they're actually going to treat me poorly. I'm a bit afraid to go alone, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to go over here and read some more of these bulletin board things. There's also a map here, which, let's see, I can't really read. Okay, this is a very cool map, telling us where everything is. Concerning invisibility and the law, let's see. There have been unconfirmed reports that someone has been sneaking into town while invisible. This goes quite against the college policy, and the party responsible is advised to cease these actions at once. The Bureau has specifically informed me that even though you are invisible, shouting to passerbyers that you are naked will still result in public indecency fine from the city guard. Oh my gosh. Oh man. It's kind of funny. Concerning cleanliness and safety, please clean up any materials used in the common area. We have yet another sprained ankle due to soul gems being left on the floor. Also, Thelsa would also wish to know who attempted to sample her ingredients in her office overnight and vomited blood all over her floor. The one responsible will not be punished. She is concerned that the particular combination of the items ingested may have long-term effects. Man, everybody's here. It seems like we got some troublemakers here. But I'm thinking we are going to head back into the dorm. It's starting to get really cold out here. I mean, it's as cold as ice, so the fact that it's even colder than it was earlier is astounding. So I thought since she has some homework she needs to take care of, we might as well just go in here and kind of cozy up. And since classes are over today, I'm going to put my books, my flame spell up. Here we go, as it falls over. Let's see. I haven't really got to look around. What's in here? See if any... Ooh, someone left behind some septums and some clothes. Another wardrobe. Whoa. More septums. Somebody definitely left behind lots of clothes. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna let her sit here and continue to learn more on her homework that she needs to study for tomorrow. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with us on another day here at the College of Winterhold. We are getting our studies underway, and we have learned a couple of spells, so that's pretty fantastic. Thank you all so much. I will see you all on our next adventure here at the college. Take care. Bye-bye.